Give folks a little minute to come in. Well, we'll just wait. Excited for the Mother's Day edition. You gotta be listening, big girl, so you can be on point. Right, put one ear in. See here, we are going live in a minute. Yes, we are. Yep, got 1 minute. Got 1 minute. Got one minute. 1 minute. Hey. I should make that pillow stand up a little bit better than that. We got 1 minute. We got Saturdays with Shantae. Ah, 10:59. Hey.
Are you gonna put on the shoes?
No, I'm gonna show them though.
Are you gonna show them little Harry's purse?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Just come in the spot.
It's 11 o'clock. Who do we have? Hey, Bess! Are you at work today? You're on camera with me? How do I do that? Hey, Bess! Oh,
Hey,
you get your hair
I'm getting my.
braided.
Oh no, I didn't know you did.
I canceled you. I love it. Oh, I need to be in that chair next, honey. Yes, ma'am. With all of this. I didn't know you were getting your hair braided. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. Well, it is officially 11 o'clock and we are going to get started with the second, yes, that made 4, but 2, the second Saturdays with Shantae. I'm glad to see you all joining me today. And this is going to be our Mother's Day edition. So I'm going to share a lot of amazing products. I'm going to show some really cute outfits. We're going to be dressed obsessed today. Yes, we are. Or I should say obsessed with dresses. And I am going to share also, of course, we're going to do a little faith, a little food, and a little fashion. And I have an exciting meal for you all. So let's get started. God, we thank you for today. We honor you, Lord. We thank you for all of the mothers, Lord God, all of the pseudo mothers, Lord God, all the women in our lives that have come in to bless us, to guide us, to direct us, to instruct us. We honor those women on today. We know Mother's Day is next week, but we want to share some special things today, at least I do, with all of my friends and family. So let's dig right into Saturdays with Shantae, the Mother's Day edition. Well, I had a little experience this week and I had a conversation with a good friend of mine. And she was talking to me about grief and loss and losing things. And I will be the first to share that I've had some people pass in my life, but I didn't really think of it the way in terms that she did. And so I was just like, okay, well, that's interesting. I was sharing a little story with her about this hydrangea that I purchased. I purchased 2 for Easter, and I put both of them on my front porch. Long story short, one of them on the other day, it rained really hard here in Murfreesboro, and it began to die. And so I was just like, okay, no, because I talk to these hydrangeas every morning. If anybody knows me, you know that I don't technically have a green thumb. My mom and my brother do. At the same time, I have just really been impressing myself with growing these hydrangeas. So long story short, the one hydrangea is dying. I see like some of the flowers, and then the other hydrangea is like full, it's beautiful. Hey mama, good morning. And so I called my mom And I was just like, well, Mama, it looks like a bird nest is growing in this hydrangea. So she's like, well, don't bother it. So I was like, well, there's no eggs or anything in it. And I just wanted to, I kind of panicked. I went into panic mode with this hydrangea. So I ended up getting the nest. It was a nest, and the nest was taken out. There weren't any eggs or anything like that in it. And this morning, yes, this morning, the Holy Spirit began to minister to me about that hydrangea and what that means for me, and what that very well could mean for you just as well. The Lord was showing me that sometimes in life, things that we value or things that we think are valuable, things that we hold near and dear because I really love them, they were beautiful. And I'll show you guys a picture. We have to cut it off. We have to let it go. And he said, Shantae, that hydrangea, it's time to move forward. You have to do some things. It's uncomfortable. You want to cut it, but no, you don't need to cut it. You need to completely get rid of that flower, that plant. And I was like, oh, no, I don't want to get rid of it. And sometimes in life we do that. We try to hold on to stuff that no longer gives us any pleasure. It's no longer healthy for us. Relationships, people, places, things, jobs, houses, cars. We have to get rid of this stuff in our life because it's not serving its purpose any longer. And so the Lord began to also share with me that the hydrangea that was still alive is still blooming. It's beautiful. It's pink. He said, while you're going through, what I need you to understand, Shantae, is that I always am ever present, and that I'm always going to give you a glimpse of what's to come. So I was just like, oh my God, Lord have mercy. This plant was dying and the other plant was still alive and thriving. And I just want to share with you all this morning that even though you might be suffering loss, you might be going through certain things in your life, disappointments, failures, all of those things that really just have bogged us down in this COVID season. God says, Shantae, I am there and I'm ever present. And just like that beautiful hydrangea that's still blooming and still blossoming, that's who you really are. That's where I'm trying to get you to go to. That's your destiny. And so just know that no matter what, your destiny, your purpose, all of those things are tied up sometimes into the things that we don't want to let go of. And I'm telling you all, just let it go. Let it go, let it go, and let it flow. And so I'm enjoying this opportunity right now to be able to hear from God. I'm enjoying the opportunity for the Lord to even honor me, just to speak to me. And so, you know, it's amazing to me the parallels in our lives, things that we're experiencing, things that we're going through. And he's never left us. We might feel like that, because I do sometimes, like, where you at, God? I don't see you, I don't hear you, I don't feel you. And I just want to say, know that you can let it go. When you let it go, I promise you that there is going to be something so much more beautiful right there. And it's been there the whole time to bless your life. And so that's a little bit of our faith this morning. I do, like I said, want to share some amazing products, amazing things that you can do for your mom, for the women in your lives. The first thing, though, that I want to do, y'all know I have to share food. Y'all know that. Hey, Dr. Lee, Miss Carolyn. I am going to tell you all, and you know what? I'm going to interrupt right here, because Miss Carolyn, Dr. Carolyn Lee, you are the winner for last week's giveaway, and we have another giveaway this week. So I will be sending you your gift, or meeting you to give it to you, because she's local. She's near me. You are the winner of the giveaway from last week. And so you guys stay tuned, because I'm going to give stuff away probably every week. So just stay tuned. But I made this meal. Now, let me tell y'all something about this meal. It is probably one of my favorites. Yes, it is. It's a quick meal you can make for Mother's Day. It's a quick meal that you can do overnight. I mean, it's really simple. It's really, 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 really easy. And I'm going to show y'all. Now, I'm going to taste a little bit of it, too, because I've been waiting to eat this all day. Hey, Yolanda. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I'm so glad to see you on here. She is, listen, I got some praying women on this call this morning. Listen, y'all don't even understand the power that's on this call. Dr. Lee and Miss Shields, I'm going to call her Dr. Yolanda. Oh, my God. Powerful women on this live today. So this meal, and y'all know, I tried to plate it, but of course we're doing this live. So I want you all to see this. This is a Mississippi roast. A little mac and cheese that you can make on top of the stove. Some string beans, which normally in the string beans I use smoked turkey, and a little potato, a little onion to give it a little flavor. And these, of course, they look like waffles, right? This is cornbread. So for your mom, for that special woman in your life, for your wife, your girlfriends, just and I'm going to give something away. So I'm going to give away the waffle iron that I used to make these. They're so cute. This is it right here. Yep, this is this week's giveaway. So just stay tuned on how you can get it, how you can enter to win. Yes, yes, yes. And I think I got these from Williams-Sonoma. I think that's where I got them from for $9. $9. Yes, $9. At any rate, let's talk about this meal here. So this Mississippi roast, it has become a staple in my family. Yes, because you put it in the crock pot and it's so tender. You can see me just like the fork just goes through it. Literally just kind of just right. All you have to do is use 5 ingredients. And I'm going to put a video up. I made it last night so you all can see it. This meal is simple. All you need is a tip roast. You need a packet of hidden, what is it? I want to say Hidden Valley Ranch, a packet of it, the dry mix, a packet of au jus, a stick of butter, and some pepperoncinis. That's it. Listen, would you say those my people? They probably do know me, Alethea. It's terrible. I love Williams-Sonoma. So this roast, I just need y'all to understand, like, and the macaroni and cheese, delish and delish. Delish. My little helper over here is like, oh, I just wait and eat something. This meal will set you apart. I'm telling you. And I'm gonna put the ingredients into the I'll put the ingredients on Facebook for you all. So that's our food for today. Mississippi roast, macaroni and cheese on top of the stove, and some string beans. Canned string beans. You ain't got to do too much. I like the Italian cut. Dice up a little potato in there. Season, you know, with some smoked turkey, because most of my family members don't eat pork. I do. I like ongoing. I love bacon. And you got a simple meal. These little cornbreads, these little heart-shaped waffle cornbreads, listen. Yes, heavy whipping cream, Dr. Lee. Yes, Miss Carolyn. Heavy whipping cream. And I'm going to show y'all. It's nothing but cheese, heavy whipping cream. My mama said, I think I can cook that. You can, mama. Heavy whipping cream, cheese. I use a large elbow by Mueller's. I don't like the regular size ones. And I cook them al dente because when you start putting that cheese and that milk together, the heavy whipping cream together, a lot of times what happens is that heavy whipping cream and that cheese is going to start melting, but it's going to cook. And I'll be honest with you all, I use a Dutch pot. I use a Dutch oven. Yes, I'm going to make sure y'all get the ingredients. It's probably by far one of the best roasts that I have ever cooked in my life. And for any of you that know me, know I love to cook. But this little cornbread, this is Jiffy Mix, y'all. Mix it just like the box says. The only difference, the only thing that I do with my cornbread, I add a little bit of mayo, just a little bit. And I'm going to tell you, like, it's soft. You can see it breaks. It's Jiffy. It's cornbread. It's just easy and cheap. Jiffy is like 58 cents, 48 cents, right? Give or take. So the next thing I want to show you all are a few of our Mother's Day gifts. And I'm going to turn my camera just a little bit so you all can see with me and walk this thing with me. My journal is here. So for Mother's Day, a lot of times we're kind of clueless as to what we want to give our mom, right? Or like I said, and I want to say, the mayo makes it moist, Dr. Lee. It gives it a texture. It makes it really moist. Yes, sour cream will work too. And it gives it a little tang. I like to use it because when I use Jiffy when I make dressing, and I'll show you how I got so much content. But when I make my dressing, I use Jiffy, white bread, and sometimes I make a white cornbread from scratch, just cornmeal. But that, I'm telling you, that mayo, Dr. Williams, who actually was one of the founders of the Tuskegee math department, he's now passed away. He's who taught me that little trick. But back to our gifts. So this is a little bracelet, and I got it from this place called Pretty Little Things. right here. Can you all see that? And they do these little names. So you can do like something that's personalized. You can always get perfume. This is one of my favorites, Miss Dior, Absolutely Blooming. It's a beautiful fragrance. And then this is probably by far my favorite, Prada L'Eau. This is a great summer fragrance. I'm telling you, it's beautiful. Now, one thing I want to share with you all, a lot of people are afraid of this, but guess what? I buy the tester bottles because they're less expensive. It's the same exact perfume. Don't let anybody tell you anything otherwise. It's the same perfume in these boxes. I get the tester, less expensive. I can buy multiple bottles because I'm a perfume geek. Now, this candle is another product. And this is my former student. His name is Chase Dowell. He is an interior designer out in Houston, Texas. I'll put his link in there as well for you all. But I bought all of them. And I done burned all of them too. This is blue. I think it's just bleu. Bleu with blue, bleu, Chante. So maybe it's bleu because it's accent aigu. There's an accent there. Accent aigu. That's French. Yes, like at the end of my name, Chante. But this smells lovely. I mean, this candle is. Listen, I'm gonna put the link in there for you all. It's beautiful. Of course, you can always do face masks as gifts. This one I got from, and isn't that beautiful? Look at the pearls on there. I got this one from, I want to say Eloquii. And guess how much? I think it was like $5. Yes, or even $9. It wasn't much. Y'all know how I am about these bargains. And I bought a couple. Because once you put your makeup on, if you don't put another one underneath there, it'll kind of make it, not look good underneath there. Another creative thing that you all can do. What's my time looking like, big girl?
Yeah.
How many minutes do we have?
15.
15 minutes. We're doing good. This is another great giveaway. And let me pause for the cause because I should have brought, and I have both of their books. Dr. Lee, who's on the live with us today, as well as Miss Yolanda Shields. They both have book. Listen, both have books. This one is one that was just handy, and I like, oh, let me put this. I think a great book. I love Sarah Jakes. She's someone that I really didn't listen to a whole lot. And then about maybe 2 months ago, the Lord said that I needed to start listening to her. And so I did. And it has been a blessing, to say the least. So books are great gifts, great gifts. Dr. Lee's book is about educators and how to be a Christian educator. And Yolanda has several books. She's like a business guru. She has several books on how to work with like your scheduling, how to promote your business, all of these things, right? I'm telling you guys. Yes, absolutely, Dr. Lee. Hey, Pat, I miss seeing you too, sweetheart. Patricia is from my old church from PFM. And then last but not least, something that I have been kind of a splurge for myself. Yes, it is. And y'all know I'm not used to having my little boys out, but I'm gonna show y'all this is one of the outfits, okay, for today. But I purchased a couple of items from Coach because I've always been a fan of Coach. I was probably in elementary school the first time my big sister Keitha Shepherd, she would come home from college from Howard, and she would always have these beautiful Coach bags. And I remember telling her, I think I might have been like third or fourth grade, and I was like, I want a Coach bag. And my mom was like, absolutely not. So they bought me an Esprit, if anybody knows what those are. I didn't get my first Coach bag until college. Really funny story. I had a credit card, my mama's dealer's card when I was off in college. She gave it to me for emergencies if I needed something. Well, I went and bought me a Coach bag. Yes, and guess what? When she got the bill, she said you can just go on and send that card on home. Play with it. Beth, you already know how we do and how we shop. But this right here, this little box, guess what came in it? This beautiful scarf, which I will tell you all, I mean, just lovely. Lovely. I'm going to go and rip it open. Oh, and then I dropped it. This scarf, listen, and I'm going from like low end to high end things, things that for the most part, this thing here, and I got the fan on this time. Y'all see I ain't sweating, right? It is so beautiful. It has butterflies and fruit. And 12 minutes, good job, okay? And it says farm fresh Coach since 1941. I mean, this thing is beautiful, 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 beautiful silk scarf. You can always, you know, hey, throw it on. You can always do, you know, your little, as I like to see the ladies doing, they've been the Marilyn Monroe look, you know, they tie it and do the little, when they're in a drop top, you know, convertible. But this scarf is beautiful. And then last but not least, and my next one, it came in this beautiful gift box here. It's just absolutely beautiful. One thing I will tell you all is that when you are making purchases just for yourself, or for anyone, I always like to get the gift wrap because it always like it kind of it takes it up a notch, and it's just beautiful. I mean, I can't express that enough. But I'm gonna show y'all what came in this box, right? Listen, this little baby right here, and I'm gonna show y'all. It came. Let's get it out. There we go. It's called the Pillow Tabby, and it came with this beautiful strap. It's so soft and luxurious. I'm talking about like this thing, y'all, listen. The inside, it's got compartmentals. You know, it can keep your things organized for you. And it's really, 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 really soft. I mean, it's plush. Yes, and you can absolutely, Patricia, Poshmark is where it's at. And I'm headed to Poshmark, so y'all stay tuned. Yes, I got a lot of things that I need to give away, gift away. All right. So this is another giveaway. I mean, not giveaway, but this is another gift idea for Mother's Day. Get her a cute bag. And you don't have to go like super high end because this is pretty high end cost wise. But you can do something really, really simple. And I'm going to show y'all some cute little clutches. I told you guys I like a mix between high and low. I love that. Love, 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 love that. Yes. Oh. Oh, look at Yolanda. She said she will give away one of her Goal Setting God's Way books. Thank you. Don't make me cry on here, Yolanda. You know that I will. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Because I'm telling you all, there are ways to bless people beyond just, you know, taking them out to dinner. You can cook a meal. I cooked a meal. You can get some simple things, really, really simple. And you don't have to go so expensive if you're budgeting, you know. And budgeting is not just because you don't have, it's because you should. Being a good steward of what God has given us. Come on now, somebody. Y'all gonna make me preach on you today. So these are some gift ideas. And let's get to a little bit more food because I do want to show you guys something else. And then we're gonna go into our fashion mode. How many minutes I got left, big girl?
10 minutes.
10 minutes. Miss Carolyn, yes, that purse is so soft. I mean, it's just, listen, it's pillowy. It's just plush. It's beautiful. It's just, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I probably wouldn't carry it every day, but I do like it a lot because I typically carry the same little purse all day, every day. So I do want to show you all this dress, and y'all know I'm my own camera lady, so I'm going to back up a little bit. I want you all to see this, and I'm going to stand it up a little bit. And this dress, believe it or not, I got this beauty here. I'm going to pull it down so you guys can see. It has the perfect sleeve. You see that? Like a pleated sleeve, and then it's got like a little keyhole, and then it kind of comes in, right? And you know you got to have on some kind of wear, something, some shape wear, something to kind of get you right in there, right? I got this dress from Target. Yes, it is a Zac Posen. Now, if any of you know about designers, you know about fashion, you're into fashion, Zac Posen is an amazing designer. And let me tell you something about this little dress. I'm gonna have to dip the camera a little bit for you all. It has a tail on it, literally. You want to dip the camera for me? It literally, lean it just a little bit. It has a little, you see that? It flows. It's got like a little fishtail there. I'm telling you, yes, Target has the best dresses, Regina. Yes, they do. And this dress here, and it's soft, it's got give, you know. Thank you, baby. It's got give to it. Now, of course, like I said, I'm not a big cleavage person. I'm just not. That's just not my flow. But if you are, it does give you it gives you the option to kind of like, you know, if you want a little cleavage, a little, you know, may want to go on a date night or something. The other part to this dress is this. Now, you all can see my bra in here. However, I have an X and O bra that typically I will wear with this piece. If you look here, it literally has
this little keyhole opening. The whole back part is open, right? Now, I didn't put that on today because I don't want to fool with it because it's uncomfortable. But if I were going out, I really would put that piece on to make sure that it streamlines, everything is tucked in, and you can see the back, the bare back. I mean, it's got the bare back as well as the little key. So let's see here. All right. So I want to show you all something here. And this is, you guys know that I'm really into these like crudité trays and stuff because I think they are just fabulous. I really, really, really do. Thank you. I love this dress. It's comfortable too. Like I said, the only thing that I'm challenged with is the idea that I have to put the special bra on to wear it. So all of that to say, now I do want you guys to take a look here. And y'all know I'm always going to have a signature drink. And my signature drink today is a sparkling pink lemonade. All I did was put a piece of rosemary in here, just a little sprig, and just cut up some little lemon. And these glasses, listen, y'all know I'm always finding something. I've had these glasses, and I'm going to push the camera down so you all can see it a little bit. I have had these glasses and this picture here, got them from IKEA. Yes, inexpensive, go-to. And believe it or not, guess where this sparkling lemonade came from? Aldi. Play with it. And it's the cutest little bottle. And I think they're like $2.99. They might not even be that. It might be a little cheaper. So let's take a look here. I want you guys to see this. I'm going to pull you a little closer to me. So this little crudité tray, look at here. You can do a cute dessert platter or tray. I've just got some lemons. I've got some bonbons here. Look at this little cutie. You can dip your strawberries. And yes, that is edible gold, ladies and gentlemen. And just put your little fork in there. And it'll stand up. Now, you will have to cut the bottom of the strawberry off for it to stand up. These cookies, listen. I'm going to have to pull this up so y'all can see me now. These cookies are from Aldi. They have a tart lemon on the bag. And this little shortbread here, listen. The best. It is by far the best, okay? So I put, you know, got a couple M&Ms on here. This little candy here, this little pink candy. This is like, I just took, it's a bar, and I broke it up. It's got marshmallows on it. It tastes pretty good, right? And then, of course, put some gummy bears on there. And then, of course, some more little bonbons. Let's see what this looks like because I've been wanting to open these all morning. And these are some kind of passion. I got these from Home Goods, I think. Little bonbon, little candy. Ooh, and then I drop it. Y'all know I'm always dropping something. So this is just like your sweets. And this is just, like I said, if you want to do a dessert, that's a quick way to do dessert without having to bake something, without having to like really put something in the oven. That's a quick fix. Make a sweet dessert charcuterie board. And let me show you guys one more time. I'm gonna push the camera down so you guys can see one more time. And listen, don't be afraid of this edible gold. Amazon, honey. Amazon. Even the little forks, I got those from Home Goods. Can you guys see? I got those from Home Goods just as well. So let's take our next step, and we are going to go over to our fashion. And y'all know this is probably by far my favorite part. Hey, BC! I'm going to show you all. Pick that up. Y'all know it drives me crazy to drop something and can't pick it up. So let's look at some of our fashions, and I'm going to do this in 4 minutes because I think I got about 4 minutes left with you all today. 3. My timer just told me I got 3 minutes left. So I have a couple of dresses here. This one is a key. It has like, you can see that. It's a sleeveless piece. And I would literally pair it with this cute little shoe here. Yes, you see her? That baby is something else. She's special. And I would also pair it with this little cute bag. Look at there. I'm going to hang it back up. So that's one look. And you all know that I'll take pictures in the clothes so that you all can see them. Look at this little bag. We might go over 30 minutes today, but I'm going to make it quick for you all. Isn't she cute? And I don't know where I got this little purse from, but I just want to show you all some things that you can pair together. Now, the next piece is probably by far, I'm gonna push this back just a little bit, one of my favorite dresses. And I want to say, let me back up. I got this one from the Dress Barn. Yes, Dress Barn. Now this doll baby here, isn't she beautiful? She's got like a little swing to her, but check out the back detail. Listen, do you see the back detail? Isn't that something? There are bows all the way down. Isn't that beautiful? And it's just really simple. It's a simple piece. It's soft, it's cotton, it's breathable. And y'all know how I'm about these sleeves. Look at that puff sleeve. Now I would pair this dress here. Let me show you. This bag, honey, and this shoe. Look at her. You see her? Isn't she something special? This is what you call a doll baby. This is what I would call a doll baby. She is absolutely gorgeous. And this little pearl handbag, look at her. Don't tell me, honey, you're not going to stop the show. If you don't, honey, like my mom would always say, I may not cause an accident, but I'll definitely stop some traffic. So this little pearl clutch, and it, like, you can carry it in your hand or you can carry it on your shoulder. But these together with that dress, oh, amazing. And the next one. So let's look at this dress. This one's, and that last one's from Eloquii. This one is from Eloquii just as well. Isn't she something? Look at that. I mean, just beautiful, beautiful. And I would pair it with a simple close-in pump. I'll tell you all a trick. Now, depending on your sleeve will always tell you if you can or can't wear a closed-in toe shoe or a sandal. So depending on your sleeve, it can determine what kind of shoe. So if you got a sleeve, typically you're going to want to close in your shoe. Wear a boot, some type of pump, you know, that kind of thing. Now this little bag, this is another little clutch. I would pair it with this, but let me show y'all something about this dress. This piece here, honey, she flows. The sleeve opens up underneath. Isn't that something? Look at that. Stretchy, covers up your girls. But there is this flow to this dress. I mean, it's just beautiful. It's a beautiful, it's almost like a sheath, right? Beautiful, ladies, beautiful. And then one of my favorites. This is one of my favorite dresses. And that one's from Eloquii. This one's also from Eloquii. And of course, I'm shouting out to Eloquii today. This one is really pretty. I'm going to back the camera up a little bit more so you all can really get a good look at this one. It has pleats all the way down. See that, ladies? Look at that. Look at that sleeve. Honey, you feel some kind of way. Look at that collar. And then it has the, because my mom calls them hooking eyes in the back. So there's this zipper where everything is kind of, it stands up. So it's not like a floppy neck, right? Bye, Pat. Enjoy your day, sweetheart. It was so good to see you. I love you. Yes, Regina, in this, honey, this piece right here and the color. Yes, yes, yes. Now, what I would pair with this, let me show you, ladies, and my gentlemen, because some of you might be looking for gifts or things or ideas. I would pair it with this little bag here. Now, this is one of my higher end little clutch bags. Look at the detail on that thing. Y'all see that? Look at it. And it zips. This bag is amazing, right? It's leather. Hold on for me, sweetheart. Let me show y'all something. And this bag, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I probably paid about $69 for it. It's about $245. This little bitty thing right here. But I'm telling you, I bargain shop. I'm not doing that full price foolishness. I'll watch it and I'll watch it and I will watch it. Mama say, do it, Miss Hollywood, too. So it opens and look at the hardware. The hardware will always tell you kind of what you're working with. Look at the inside of that. Isn't that pretty? Lovely, 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 lovely. Clearly I've used it. I got cough drops in here. Look at them. And the tag still in here. Terrible. What else is in here? Oh my goodness, a pen, Miss Darlene. She was just, oh my God, this made my day. She was one of the most amazing women that I know. She passed away last year, and just, beautiful, beautiful. That was a sweet surprise, God. Thank you. I need to take it out of the purse though, right? Take it out. Hey, Nikki, that's my homegirl from school. Girl, listen, Nikki, I love a bargain, sweetie. If it's not, and y'all in the right place for the bargains. I miss being in Fort Lauderdale because there's a lot of good shopping there, a lot of good shopping. But this bag here, this is, honey, look, and it's heavy. These beads are heavy. This is heavy, okay? So I would pair it with, let me go back to it. That dress, let me, because I love this dress. This is one of my favorites. Look at that, that monochromatic. Yes, and I know and listen, though the heel is not real high, it works, ladies. It works. You put that, it's beautiful together. You can do a monochromatic. Now this last number, last but not least, another J. Renee. And J. Renee is, I told you guys last week, she is an amazing entrepreneur. Listen, this is a beautiful maxi dress. It flows. I wore it last year one time. I'm gonna have to wear this again. But look at the straps. So some of you probably are saying, well, Shantae, I don't know about that strap if I'm top heavy or if I don't like to wear a strapless bra, you know, that kind of thing. I'm telling you, you can do a tank top. So I would probably put either a black one underneath, right? Or hey, if you want to get fancy, put your red one underneath there. But let me show you what I would pair this baby with. I would either use this little handbag here. My best gave me this for Valentine's Day. Yes. This little cute clutch. Adorable. Or you can pair it with this little bag here. Now, I got this little bag for $10 from Ashley Stewart online. Yes. 10 bucks. And I think I bought every color. Now, for the grand finale, y'all, let me tell you something about this. This shoe right here. This a play with it shoe. Y'all see that? Look at that. Isn't she cute? You can tell I have worn her, right? This shoe pairs so cute and lovely with this dress. Listen. And though it may look high because it has that stack, you can glide, honey. Listen, I'm trying to tell y'all, this right here with this shoe is gonna make some things pop and make some things happen. Thank you. Now, ladies, that is going to be, for the most part, all for this week. I appreciate you all for coming on. I absolutely love the fact that you all joined me this Saturday morning. There is so much more to come with Saturdays with Shantae. And I am going to, as usual, take some photos in the outfit so you can kind of see it put on together. I'll accessorize it up, put some jewelry on with it too. And I will also put some links in for you all because I know a lot of people are like, where do I get this from? Some of the things that I'll share with you all, they're kind of old. Nevertheless, some things you can still find. You're looking for bargains. You're looking for types. Hey, yes, the black clutch. I enjoyed seeing you all today. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for joining me with Saturdays with Shantae. You all have a beautiful week, beautiful rest of your Saturday, and go get those gifts for your moms, for Mother's Day, for your wives, your girlfriends, your significant others, for everybody, your sisters, your daughters. Go get them. I love you all. Have a good Saturday. Bye-bye.